All right, let's see if I can get some people over here. Moving the car around. What's up, Juan? Your favorite car is over here. I'm gonna grab some polish off the shelf here. I'm gonna show you guys. See if I can get some people over here. So this is one of the ideas I came up with was this Dewalt brushless palm sander, and I wanted to make a polisher out of it because I don't want to spend $200 and something for the big polisher. So I can show you what a regular polisher looks like. I got one of these guys here. I know I made a video already, but I wanted to go live since I can go live. We can go with one of these. All right. It's a big 7-inch polisher versus one of these little buffing pads. So this is a 5-inch buffing pad or polishing pad or whatever you want to call it. I don't know who else is in the chat here. Let's see if I can see anybody. Live chat. Let's see if it shows. Okay, here we go. I can see you guys now. Just getting the hang of this. I appreciate you guys watching. Just you, huh, Juan? I appreciate you showing up. I see 2 thumbs up, 3 thumbs up. No, 3 people. So there's some people watching. Let's see if I can get some more people here. I got give you guys a minute here. Is there anything you want to see or talk about? I don't know if I can play some non-copyrighted music here because it's streaming live. So I just kind of have it for my ears. I don't think it'll catch on the video here. But we do have, yeah, the car, buddy. This is the car. I cleaned it up a little bit. I just moved it over. Let's see. I just moved it over a little bit so I can get access. So I did this. I'm not going to fab anything. I actually did this last night with my buddy Jarrell. I ran the cord up into the attic. And now I don't have a cord hanging anymore. And then it's coming down. And it's coming down over here. Now it's plugged in. I don't have the volt yet. My wife took the volt. So no more wire hanging up. Just got to do some touch up. I did put the cap on. So now that looks much better. I just got to go do some Honda fab. It'll be one-handed fab work if I do it. I just wanted to show you guys the Dewalt polisher that I wanted to get going here. Do some polishing for you guys. So I got, ooh, there's some dust there from the sanding. I just took the dust. What's up, Llama? How you doing? I just took the little dust section thing. I don't know if you guys can see the wood chips in there. That's over. See, there's some wood from there. See if we can get some more people here. So normally you guys buy a polisher, you spend, that's like $280 just for the tool. The the Dewalt one is probably about the same, like $250-ish. Most polishers like this are pretty expensive, but you can get these. I mean, I got them in that. What's up, Daily Dose of Tools? My homie from my neighbor. So I know Daily Dose did this. I think he did it after me, but I wanted to show you guys. So you take the sanding pad off, slap one of these guys on there. Harbor Freight. No, this is better than Harbor Freight. My buddy had, okay, so Harbor Freight has the corded polisher, and the cord is probably like that long. Probably costs like $10-15. But this is battery powered, and it's DeWalt. You can put whatever battery you want on there. So you get a little bit of, I use the Zymol stuff. I'm not advertising for anybody. I don't make money off YouTube. I don't plan on making money off YouTube. I'm just doing this for fun. I'm gonna put this stuff away. All right, so I could slap a battery on there. I'm gonna have to We're going to go with the 6.0. Got 3 guys over here chatting it up. 5 people watching. All right, there we go. So we got this polisher. I didn't put anything on there. So there's that. And then there's... What's up, JB? Thank you guys for tuning in. Oh snap! I'm trying to take care of my little prelude here. So I'm gonna put some polish down to show you what this is about. We'll do a little comparison between that and this. You can see the before with my shop lights. Yep, YouTube cleaning. Doing labor work here while you guys watch me. All right, so we go. Actually seems to work pretty well. Alright, so there's that. Put that off to the side. Let's go put it off to the side so I don't scratch my car here. Alright, now we're gonna go. So the cool thing is no, this is this JB, this is it's just a wax cleaner that I'm using, nothing crazy. This car's sat in the sun for many years. You can see that the fading on the plastic. Usually like the spoiler, the trunk, the roof, and the hood are the first ones to oxidize in the sun. Usually it's the clear coat that peels off. So I just gave it a quick wipe and blew off the dust. Right now I'm gonna give it a little loving here. So we're gonna go on I think this is the lowest setting on the Milwaukee. That's not too bad. I think this one definitely forces the spinning, so it's wiping it away, where the Milwaukee, I mean the Dewalt just kind of spreads it around. So that's not too bad. I like that you can do that. So that's pretty neat right there. And then if you want to sit it up, I'm just using the 4 amp hour so you don't get your pad dirty. Sitting on its side there. The Milwaukee sits on a battery and the buffer, but you probably don't have to. I mean, you're definitely getting, yeah, they all, I would say any 90s car is gonna have this issue. This is a typical 90s. Let's see if we can get some of this. This is a 98 Honda Prelude, so it was a one owner car. I bought it from the one owner car. Actually, that's looking really nice there. I'm gonna have to get a rag and give it a quick wipe here. See if I can find one. I got some dirty rags. Oh yeah, look at that. You can kind of see right around here where I didn't polish. So this does work. You guys are watching me do some work here. Working on my car. I should be doing other things, but I'm over here showing you guys how to use a polisher. That's funny, JB. What are you guys watching? I'm watching a guy in his garage just does some weird things with random tools. Spends way too much money. But this is the difference between a not polished side. You can see it right there. Right? So should I do the whole car while you guys watch? You want to watch me polish? No, I was kidding. I'm not going to do that. But I will use... set it on the car. I keep wanting to do this. I'm gonna give it some more grease. Nobody wants to watch the stream. Some of you guys just left, huh? Well, I appreciate everybody tuning in. Still doing some random stuff here. Let's see what JB just said. Live chat. Let's see. It's looking pretty good. Never would have thought to use orbital sander. Yeah, that is. I was just working, and I remember seeing the pad on the buffer on the sander, and I was going, "Hey, I can use this to polish," because my buddy Jarrell came over, and he was just polishing his hand by his car. Scrub my bathtub. You could actually, if you find a pad that fits a 5-inch whatever with the Velcro on it, it will work with this. As long as you're not in water. But I would say you could use the Makita, you could use the Milwaukee, you could use this Dewalt. This is the only one that's brushless, obviously. But these are solid tools. I mean, there's so many uses for them, and everybody goes and buys a tool for its purpose. But this is not what I do. I spend money on tools, and I try to use them in ways they're not intended to be used. Look at that. So you can get crazy with it. The sander from... Yeah, see, Danny was using, what was it, the cutoff tool? I think Danny made a... Danny Danny made a belt sander out of this thing. I'm not going to use that on this car. But yeah, I mean, you can come up with all sorts of stuff. So, I don't know if you can see. I did polish this one a while back on this side, but I didn't. I mean, there's some fading right here. You can actually see the primer, which needs to be... this whole car needs a paint job. It's pretty sad, but there's like scratches right there from my bad. When you have a garage that's crammed, put a car cover on and then bury it with stuff. I didn't do that. That was my bad. So I actually scratched into the paint there. So I feel bad about that. But that polisher, the Dewalt, does work as a polisher. Could you go polish random cars, like in my backyard or in my front yard? You want to go outside and polish a different car? Is that what you're asking, one? Let's go outside. Like the neighbors. Yeah, exactly. You can go and get... Let's go. Alright. Here, you want me to polish? Actually, here. This one. This is probably the worst one. Just go up to neighbors' cars. Hey, you want me to polish your car for YouTube? Here, let's see what it does with no prepping at all. Probably need to get a rag for that. It is wet. Let's go see. Should probably walk around with the rag. All right. Yeah, see, you can go. I can hire my kids to do this, right? That's pretty rough. It's a little bit better. This one definitely needs to get painted. Neighbors are looking at me right now like, what is this guy doing? Yeah, it's pretty bad. Might have to clay bar that. He'll buff right out. There you go. What's up, Daniel? How you doing? Doing some Honda polishing. But you know, you can spend a little bit of time. We can go on a nicer surface. Let's see. Yeah, this is California, so we got daylight here. Pad's doing all right. Yeah, there's some overspray on there. That's pretty bad. I don't know where this overspray came from. Definitely think I'd have to clay bar this thing. But if you're constantly washing your car, I would say this is a solid setup for you. There you go. I appreciate you guys watching. Watch me clean my cars here. Go from one prelude to another. Thank you guys.